Well, I had my fun tonight, and I'm watching the sun come up. Now we got a train in the background, which is all right. I don't know. I really don't like it. I like to hear the animals, but this river, I'd rather be in the Adirondacks, to tell you the truth, watch the sun come up. Why? Nice silence. You'll hear loons. You'll hear all kinds of animals. I mean, it's kind of nice because actually, believe it or not, all the ducks are going south for the winter. And they are ducks. They're not Canadian geese because they're not making all their freaking horny horn noises. So you can't see them up there in the sky. They're too small for my phone. But all the ducks are going south for the winter, believe it or not. Probably all mallard ducks or wood ducks or whatever. But it's actually wild how birds work. Birds always stay at the same temperature at all times, believe it or not. So these birds that come down, you'll see nude birds come to your area from Canada, believe it or not. So these birds are used to a certain temperature, so they're going to go further south to the same temperature. And then the birds way up north will come down to your area. That's why you see them all year round. You think they're the same birds, but they're really not. It's pretty wild how things work. But it's amazing because I talked about snowbirds on the boats. You got snowbirds all day and night, It's actually amazing. The snowbirds in this country are very predictable. Why? Because if you go, most people go to Florida, believe it or not, snowbirds. I mean, they go to Yuma, Arizona, and out there too, and Texas and stuff. But majority go to Florida. And what's really amazing is I'm from New York. Obviously, everybody knows, and I also lived in where? I live in Chicago. Lived in Chicago and Illinois, right? So the funny thing is, you go to Florida and you go to the east side of Florida, Miami, Jacksonville, Daytona, Fort Lauderdale. That's all East Coast people from New York, right? And then what's really wild is you go to the west side, Tampa, Clearwater, all that stuff down there on that side. Guess where they're from? Freaking Chicago. Go figure. So... And it's very interesting, though, to see the predictable of these people going south for the winter. I mean, it's a great gig, you get out of this cold and everything. But it's, maybe I'm going to start doing that. That's why I'm going south for the winter! Woo!